murky, long. I loved to run my fingers through it. It'd be short, gone like the boy of today when the army shaved off his hair and his youth. I took it all in, the hair, the emerald eyes, his handsome, breathtaking face, the one that stole all the girls' hearts at school, but the one who'd only been focused on me. And he'd never looked at me like this before, with this hardness, with something missing. He was detaching himself from me. Already, the decision was made. Cold terror washed over me. I'd been so confident of the control I had over my life, blissfully happy, wandering around town with a small but heavy diamond on my finger and love in my heart. I'd never had a reason to guard my happiness. I'd grown up in a good family who nurtured me. I hadn't experienced hardship or real tragedy. I saw it on TV, in other people, so I knew it existed, but I was stupid enough to think it wasn't going to happen to me. I was used to clear blue sky. I forgot that storms existed.
"You knew I was going to enlist,"
he said finally. I shook my head rapidly, calling up snatches of conversation where he'd mentioned the army casually, without any commitment. No, I knew that you got into Harvard, full scholarship. I knew you're the smartest person in the room and that you're going to be somebody. I knew we had plans to go to colleges close together, to live together when we were done, take on the world. I didn't know you were going to throw it all away. I paused, tears prickling the backs of my eyes. I didn't know you were going to throw us away. I choked out. The naive happiness of our day was a faint memory, and I felt like I'd never be happy again like I had been in that moment, when the future was as cloudless as the sky above us and as clear as the water we'd jumped into. Together. Liam crossed the room in 2 strides, framing my face with his hands.
"I'm never going to throw us away,"
he promised.
"You don't throw away a treasure when you find it. And that's what you are."
Something moved in his face, something still soft and kind. I wondered how long it would be there, how long that fleeting hardness would take to become permanent.
"Unless you won't wait for me."
Uncertainty, vulnerability saturated his tone, his face. I knew Liam better than anyone. He was my best friend, soulmate. I knew he was smart. He liked to take risks, like jump off cliffs into water, but only when he knew the water was deep enough. He only jumped when he knew he would surface. I trusted him today. I trusted him yesterday. I had to trust him for tomorrow, too. I glared at him. "I'll wait for you, you ass. Forever, if that's what it takes." It was the truth, that promise. Not made lightly. I was smart, too. I knew that what was ahead was going to be hard. That we'd be living lives worlds away, with geography having nothing to do with it. I knew that war would change him, like it had changed his dad. Harden him. Take away some of the boy I'd fallen in love with. But I loved him. I'd love him for who he was becoming, who he had been yesterday, and who he'd have to turn into for tomorrow. It was that simple, to me. We'd work because I'd make sure of it. His face changed, melted. Then he kissed me, long and hard and almost enough to make me forget about everything. Almost.
"It won't be forever,"
he murmured against my lips.
"I promise."
Liam might have kept his promises, but wars didn't. 16 years later. Jagger. It was chance that saved his life, not fate. He didn't believe in that bullshit. Fate was a notion held by